Hey guys, welcome to another video. In this video, I will be teaching you about some chords. Yeah, let's go. So the first chord is the first two chords are ones that you've probably already heard about, major and minor. That's C major, C major, C minor. So the structure of those chords is, in terms of semitones, it's 4-3 for the major chord. C 1 2 3 4. That gets us to E 1 2 3. That gets us to G. Sorry about that. And then for the minor chord, you just flatten the third, so it's 3 then 4. 1 2 3 E flat 1 2. C E and G. C E flat G. My bad. So that's your basic major and minor triads. So now moving on to the next one. The next chord that we're going to look at is the augmented triad. The augmented triad is a major chord, but with a sharp 5, with that sharp 5th degree. So here's a C major scale. So the first is C, third is E, 5th is G. But in the augmented chord, it's a sharp 5th, so G sharp. C, E, G sharp. It's pretty tense sounding. So that's your augmented chord. It is, the number of semitones is 4. C 1 2 3 4 to E 1 2 3 4 to G sharp. And it's also the root chord. It's also the tonic chord of the Ionian sharp 5 scale, which I discussed in a different video. Here's that Ionian sharp 5 scale for reference. That's C Ionian sharp 5. And now for the diminished chord. This one's very dissonant. So here's a C diminished chord. And compare this with a minor chord, C minor. Diminished. So as you just heard, C diminished sounds pretty tense. It is a minor triad with a flattened 5th. So C minor scale is C, D, flat, F, G, A flat, B flat, C. But you flatten the 5th, so that gives you the note C, E flat, G flat, or C, E flat, F sharp, however you want to call it. I prefer C, E flat, G flat because diminished chords make me think sad, and sad makes me think flat. So that's a C dim chord. The structure is 3 semitones and 3 semitones. C 1 2 3. So that's a C diminished chord. So now, those are the 4 basic triads. Moving on to the 7s. First of all, dominant 7. I'm going to use a G7 for this example because it's easier to play than C7, at least in root position. So G7 consists of the notes G, B, D, the G major triad, but then you add in the flat 7th, that F natural G major scale. That we're really using a G Mixolydian scale to build this chord. G Mixolydian sounds like this, if you remember. So we're building a chord from the 1st, 3rd, 5th, and 7th of the G Mixolydian scale, or any Mixolydian scale for that matter. You could do this on B flat Mixolydian if you want. B flat, C, D, E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat. And this is what that B flat 7 chord sounds like. It's gonna be kind of tricky for me. I'm gonna have to use both hands here if I want to play it in root position. So I usually play this chord in 3rd inversion like this, but here it is in root position. Now moving on to major 7. This one I use C in my example. C major 7. It's the first, third, fifth, and seventh notes of the major scale. So if we're talking in terms of thirds, you're stacking a major third, then a minor third, then another major third. And if you remember, the dominant 7 was, and if you remember that G dominant 7, that is major third, minor third, minor third. C major 7 in this example, it sounds like this. And it is major third, minor third, major third. And now if we want a minor 7, we are going to do, for example, this is the A minor 7 chord. It consists of the first, third, fifth, and seventh of the minor scale. For example, A minor is like this. So it consists of the first, third, fifth, seventh. And there's minor and the thirds are minor, major, minor. Minor, major, minor. The thirds. So now that's the 3 basic 7 chords. Now moving on to the diminished 7. Now actually, we're gonna do minor, major 7. It's really ever used. I've used it in a couple songs before, like I've actually used it in one song of my own before, Nigga Gaguam as I called it, because, Shamil, like, when you think Nigga Gaguam, think Shamil. But yeah, I'll play that nigga in a different video. But then you have the minor major 7. I'm gonna play a C minor major 7 for you. It sounds like this. It's got a pretty potent sound to it, doesn't it? It's a minor third, then a major third, then another major third. Okay, now moving on to diminished 7. I'm really excited for this one. I like diminished 7s. They sound cool to me. Probably because of all that tension. So here's a C diminished 7. Note that does not use a minor 7. That'll be the C half diminished 7. C diminished 7 uses a double flat 7. So C major scale, C minor scale, so you notice how that 7th is flattened? C diminished scale. This is an octatonic scale. We're gonna work our way up to the 7th note of the scale. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if you notice, that 7th was an A natural. I like the shape of this chord too. It's like this, basically. Hold on, let me just try to pick this thing up so that I can show you the shape of the chord on camera. I don't think that's gonna work. So it's comprised of minor third, minor third, minor third. 3 minor thirds stacked on top of each other, basically. Minor third, minor third, minor third. Yeah, that's a 4 diminished 7. Now for the B half diminished 7, that is going to sound something like this. It is the alternative to 4 diminished 7 that uses the regular 7 convention. When you see a 7 without anything else, it refers to the minor 7th. The regular dim 7 chord is an exception to that. So that's why you get the half dim 7. It comprises of minor third, major third. And now as for E. So let's see. Now we're going to talk about augmented 7. I doubt you've ever heard of an augmented 7. I didn't. It's a concept that I thought of myself. Well, not really all on my own, with some help from Hashem, obviously. But this is what I imagine one would sound like. It's major third, minor third. So basically the opposite of a half diminished 7 chord. Okay, so that's all I'm going to do for this video. But before we end off this video, actually, I'm going to play my Nigungagum and listen out for that minor major 7 chord. It's going to be in third inversion with F sharp as the root. It's really a G minor major 7, but it's going to be in third inversion. So this is the Nigun. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now to end on a lighter note, I'm going to play my second favorite composition, which is Nigun Simcha. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I really want to hit 50 subscribers. I really want to hit 50 subscribers so I can live stream. So if you could like, share, and subscribe, that would be very much appreciated. So once again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I really want to hit 50 subscribers so I can live stream already. Peace out.